credits. So let's surf for credits. See this countdown box up here at the top? Since I'm a paying member, it only counts down to 6 seconds. So I actually have to watch this this advertisement for at least 6 seconds. Free, I think it's 10 seconds. And then to verify you're not some kind of a Japanese bot, click, you got to verify. Click, there's 10, 91, or 81. So click 91. So I click 91. It moves me on to a new advertisement. Here's also why I'm able to know about so many other companies is because I'm looking at advertisement for so many other companies, and I know what's going on out there. I know what's new. I know anytime a brand new company launches, I see it up here. I've never heard of this one. I Am Global. Oh, no wonder. It's beta pre-launch. So here, ladies and gentlemen, you have a new company that's going to be spamming you to join pretty soon. And they're already getting their marketing out. Now notice, credits today. Every time I click and move on, I'm earning more credits. Come on, click. And refresh. Veteran Surf. I don't know what that is. So look, it says I've earned 20 credits today. Now this is what I used to do at work. I would minimize this. To this big. So I wasn't even looking at all the ads because I was at work and I did not want other people to see. So I would have it this big, right? And I would have it at the corner of my screen, like down here somewhere where my coworkers couldn't see. And then I would just click every 6 seconds while I'm doing my work, and then click. And when boss or somebody came over to my desk, I minimize it real quick. And I would do this all day and get a lot of credits. Okay, so now that I have credits, what do you do with your credits? So let's go back to the members area. You see here it says edit websites and assign credits. Let's edit websites. So here's websites I have. ViSocial. Wow, people have already been looking at it. I've already been getting views because yes, I did this last night. I gave it 500 credits or 5,000 credits. Visits received. 1,484 people have already looked at my ViSocial page. What is that? Let's test it out. Here's what people see. This is not good enough for me, which is why I'm going to be creating another capture page. I need to get people's attention. I know that other people may do exactly what I do. And what do? Just keep clicking and they don't pay too much attention to the advertisement. So what's going to get their attention? Sound, noise, which is why I have, here's a capture page that I use from now and then, liveonedream.com. Yeah, liveonedream.com. The moment this page comes up, you're going to start to hear something. Whoa, that wakes me up. What's going on? What's going on? Scroll down, a video, I have it automatically running. So anytime somebody comes to this capture page, the video automatically runs. I'm going to create a ViSocial page where the ViSocial video is all the way at the top. Because if they're on this Click Voyager, they're going to see it up here at the top without having to scroll down. People are lazy, alright? People are lazy. So you've got to do things that's going to capture their attention. You only have 6 seconds to capture their attention. Just like our CEO's training page, I automatically have this video playing. Automatically plays. Now there's how is that? Why? How do you get that to do it? Maybe I don't have time to really go into detailed training, but I'll show you where in this coding that it makes it automatically play. It is right here. Autoplay equals 1, and you need to have that there 2 times in the code. That way, by having that in that code, the video plays automatically. If you don't have it in the code, you actually have to press play for the video to play. How did I learn that? I went to YouTube, and YouTube can give you the answer to any question you want if you are willing to learn. How to make videos play automatically. Oh, wow. There's dozens of videos that's going to teach you and show you how to do so. How to autoplay YouTube video on your blog or website. Right? So nobody call me up asking me how to do these things. I'm showing you where to go to get the information. So anyways, let's go back to Click Voyager. So here is my site as of right now that 1,400 people have already clicked on. I already know, since there is a video here. It's the ViSocial video. But it doesn't play automatically, and I don't have control on this playing automatically by itself. You know what I may do? I'm going to call up corporate, and I'm going to have them have that set up. I'll call John up and have that set up to play automatically, especially on the ViConnect capture pages. It's simple to do. It takes 2 seconds to do it. So we'll make that happen. But anyways, because of that, I know I didn't have a whole lot of people actually taking a look at this. The only thing that it shows here, you see 7-day free trial. Yeah, man, not too many people, but we'll see. It takes time, just like our postcard marketing. It takes time. Let's return. So that's my site. That's my ViSocial site. So let's say I want to add websites. I can add different websites on here. Let's say I want to assign credits. So I want to assign credits to my ViSocial. I'm going to assign 20,000. Why? Because I have 196,000 available. So I assign 20,000 credits, which means those 20,000 credits is going to get me 2,366 eyeballs looking at my website. So far, 1,484 people have looked at my website. Question is, how many people have looked at your website right now? 5? The 5 people you emailed on Facebook? The 6 people you emailed from your Gmail account? That's not going to cut it. You need to have massive exposure. Because there's something that's called conversion ratio. People lie, numbers don't. Numbers will always be numbers. You will always have a certain percentage of the population that will look at whatever it is you're marketing. No matter how great it is, no matter how bad it is. Okay? So that's it. So every day, and here's what happens at the end of the day, when you search for credits, they have what's called a board. It's called top clickers. And so these are people who have clicked so far. 647 clicks. He earned 1,200. And the higher you are at the end, they give you bonus clicks. I've only clicked 6 times and I'm already on the leaderboard. Alright? But if you get all the way up to the top, you get more credits. So here's another way to get your website in front of eyeballs. So let's go back to okay. So if you're going to market on Craigslist and you want to do clickable ads, same thing. Here's the code that you're going to put on for the pictures. Now, I only showed you 2 websites. I showed you Million Leads for free, and I showed you Click Voyager. Let me make sure everybody's still with me. Alright, you guys still with me? Anybody have any questions about what I just showed you so far? Any questions about what I just showed you? Trinada wants to speak. Okay. Go ahead, Trinada. You asked to speak. What do you have to say? Okay, Trinada doesn't have anything to say. All right. Randy says your wife wants to know something. What software are you looking for, Lee? Name of capture software? What do you mean by that? Gene asked the question. don't see that. Oh, Jing. Yeah, J-I-N-G. J-I-N-G. Jing. How do we tell people how Vitel is free? By telling them Vitel's free. I'm gotta be a little bit more specific, Randy. How do we tell people Vitel is free? Well, when I did the million leads for free, I put in the subject line, get free tools. And then I used the capture page or my banner. I put in, you've got, look at this, 7-day free trial. The one I used today was 7-day free trial is busting loose. So I don't tell them, I let the marketing tell them that it's free. I let the banner tell them that it's free. Where do you go to get the ad to post at either ClickVoyager or Million Leads for free? Rick, what is your username? Give me your username, Rick. Because it is, well, your username myvisocial.com. That's your capture page. If you're talking about the banners, then you go to liveonedreamnow.com. And then you want to scroll down to where it says click here for banners. This website is outdated. Don't click on, what do I have here? Video training. What's this stuff? Oh, I'm going to add this to the main site. This is some good stuff. So I've got video training here. Yeah, this is a good one. If watch these videos here. What else do I have on this site? Click here for ads to run. Okay, I need to update this. This is some old stuff. And then click here for email letters. This is some old stuff. Anyways, this isn't our training website anyway. So don't come here for your training website. Our training website is powerteammarketing.com, and I'm going to be adding these banners there. But for now, you can go to liveonedreamnow.com, click here for banners, and all you have to do is copy the HTML code, change biv.com to your username, and you're good to go. What do you mean by you can get the banners info? So when you say agent is $49, okay, you're talking about agent, Randy. Agent is free. The $49 is optional for an agent. It's optional. The welcome kit. I debated with James on that. I didn't want free for agent, but there's a reason behind that you'll learn later on. But agents can sign up for free. The $49 is if they want to get the welcome kit or not. Alright? Now, let's say you want to create your own banners. You don't want to use the banners that I've done, and that's perfectly fine. How do you do what I did? Well, you want to have a place that can hold your banners and images. I use PhotoBucket. Photobucket.com. Alright? And I upload all of my images. So let's go to my library. View library. And where would I get my code to mask forward? So you see this one right here? See this image? Vitel featured cellular plans from as low as $35. Right here to the right, it says you have an IMG, you have an HTML, and you have a direct. It's the HTML that you want. Now you see how it said copied there? I copied it. Let's do something real quick. Copy. Now you see this code? I would just take out where it says s52.photobucket.com all the way up. This is that's throwing me off. My media blank. To Target. And then I will put in biv.com. And that's it. Now anybody where you put that code in and they click on it, it's going to come directly to whatever capture page I want it to go to. Alright, you guys got that? Any questions about that? Randy's question is, how can we make money if they sign up for free? Well, if you sign somebody up for free and they start selling products, you make money on all the products that they sell. That's how you make money on people who are signing up for free. If they go out there and get customers, not only do they get paid, but you get paid as well. Only thing is you're not getting fast start bonuses because agents aren't paying anything for you to get a fast start bonus on. But if they have customers like Regional Vice President Lee Bain says, they will upgrade so that they can make more money. See, does that make sense? Alright, everybody clear on that because I'm going to switch gears to the offline marketing. Now you see how simple that is, the online marketing. I showed you the basics, and as you start to learn these basics by using all these free sites, the thing about it is you have to be consistent. If you're doing million leads for free, you have to post your ad every single day. Every day. And your team members have to do it every single day, every 24 hours. You come back to Million Leads for free, you come back to Click Voyager, you go to AdLand Pro, you go to all of these that allow you to post. Craigslist, free traffic exchanges. I mean, I've got them all here. So you got to take time out of your day and your schedule to use this stuff. I mean, dozens of places. This is where you go to get traffic, and do it on a consistent basis. That's online. And once you start doing that, you're going to start to learn even more advanced stuff. That I'm telling you right now, this is as advanced as I have gotten. I am not advanced. I have not gone on to the next step. I'm not the online marketing gurus. I'm not the internet marketers out there. I don't claim to be, and I'm not offended when somebody uses that as a negative to try to put me down. I just don't know. I admit it. But what I do know has gotten me to where I am. Now let's switch to offline. Let's go to, I want to pull up. I love this slide that Dr. Smith put up here. We're going to talk about postcard marketing. And this is also very, very important because we're also going to talk about the numbers. So postcard marketing. This is offline direct sales or direct mailing to people that are not on the internet, to people that you don't know all over the country, or ordering yourself postcards to pass out. Why is this important? Well, it's just another form of marketing. The more advertisements that you're able to get into the hands of other people, the more money you're going to make. There's no guarantee on exactly what the numbers will be, but this is the oldest form of marketing ever, and it will always work no matter what century or generation you're in. You pass a postcard to somebody. They like what they see. They follow up with more information. So let's talk about the numbers here on how this works. Let me go back to the shared windows and I'll show you our site. VitalPostcards.com. Every top leader in the industry either does or at one point in their career did postcard marketing. All you have to do is go to YouTube and type in postcard marketing, and this is what we did when we were researching this. Work from home expert, Tom's postcard marketing. Postcard marketing. Postcard marketing. Postcard marketing from MCA. Empower Network. MCA. Motor Club of America. Whoa, I thought that was Chris McCoy real quick. Sakuma Avery. I don't know what he's promoting. Why Postcard Marketing Sucks by Todd Bates. Yeah, that's a reverse marketing. Infinity Downline. Creating a mailing list. So you got to understand something. All the top marketers do this. They all do postcard marketing, but if you do it individually, it costs a lot of money, which is why most people don't do it, because they don't have a marketing budget. They don't. The top producers do it because they can afford to do it. But they know it's big money here. So what we've done is we started our own company called Niche Marketing, and we've created a co-op postcard marketing campaign. Co-op campaign. What that means is you may not have $2,000 or $3,000 for your own advertising budget, but you may have anywhere between $50 to $200. Well, what if you had 50, 100, or 200 people all put in together? And by doing so, we're able to order the postcards in bulk price instead of retail price. See, bulk price is even better than wholesale because we're getting in a bulk. Dealers get wholesale stuff, but they also get bulk pricing stuff because they are ordering so much. So as an individual, you guys still here? Stop sharing my desktop. Can you guys still see my screen? I want to make sure. Okay, good. So, with the postcards here, as a group, we can order 50,000 postcards and ship them out as a group. Not only do we get them for a cheaper price, but when we mail them out to the post office, postcard stamps are like 34 cents or something like that. But as a bulk, we can mail them out anywhere between 10 to 15, 16 cents a stamp because we know what we're doing. And we can do it as a unit. But it doesn't work if you only have 5 people ordering postcards. You need to have a group doing so. So we already just finished our first run of postcards. Our second run is going out on July 15th. So you got to place your orders now. Now here's the deals we have here. For $130, we'll give you 500 postcards that we're going to ship to you. 5x9 postcards, and the seller's notes give us your email, your phone number, and we will give you instructions on how and where to mail them, or you can pass them out yourself. For $170, you're going to get 1,000 postcards. We'll print them out, send them to you, give us your name, your website, and we'll give you instructions. How about $189 for 660 postcards? What's the difference? Well, here we're going to have your name and email and website on the card. The cost of the postage is included, and this is in the co-op run on the 15th of July that we're going to mail the card out for you. So you don't even mail the card out. We mail the card out. All you do is place your order. How cool is that? For $189, we are going to mail out 660 postcards with your contact information on it, and we provide the lead on where it's getting mailed to. For $69, 210 postcards for $69. Your name, email, website, all of that's going to be printed on the card. Postage is included. This makes me nervous here, and I'm going to talk to my partner why he put this here. On the seller's notes, put what website you want on the card. I know why he did that, because his next run is going to be our Vice Social cards, and everybody's going to have a different Vice Social capture page. See, on the first run we have Vitel Presents. It's a generic page, but on the Vice Social. But guys, I mean, we had people that gave us 40 digits website. Well, the problem with the postcard is people can't click on your postcard and go directly. They got to look at your card, go to their computer, and then type in your website. And if it's very long and convoluted and doesn't make any sense, chances are they're not going to be able to get to your web page. Have something simple, something that's short. That's why I tell you to go to GoDaddy.com and generate yourself a short and sweet capture page or domain name to put on your website. Another thing that scared us on this is that we call you up after you place your order and we double check that your name is correct, your telephone number is correct, your website is correct. We had one person that swore they gave us the correct website, and we're sitting here putting it in the system and it's an invalid website. And then, oh, I don't know what my website is. Oh. What are we supposed to do? We can't make up one for you. And we had a bunch of people who we called, we left voicemails for, and we never got a call back. So what we had to do with those people is we had to take the website they had on there and put Vitel Presents on there as a generic one. And then they got mad at that when we mailed them the postcard, but we never called us back. And what scared us about that is, if you don't call us back and we're trying to verify your own postcard, what's going to happen when people start calling you about your business? Are you actually calling them back? Because if you don't, you'll be the first person 3 months from now that will turn around and say, yeah, I ordered postcards. That stuff doesn't work. Nobody called me. And that's not the case. But anyways, $39. See, this is based on your own budget. You know what my budget is for postcards? $1,000 a month. $1,000 a month. I want thousands of postcards going out marketing my business. Massive exposure. And here's why. So, depending on your budget, you may be able to afford $40 or $70 or $200. $130. It's up to you. You do what you want. But here is putting postcards on cars legal? That depends on the state. That even depends on the city. So wait. Who's asking about Houston? What about postcards for the Houston area? That's a good idea, Lee. I'll talk to Scott. We'll blast market Houston since we're going to be going there in August. We can market anywhere we want. We have the technology to do so. So, what was the other question? Putting postcards on cars. In some areas, that's not legal. Different cities have different ordinances for that because they don't like spam. But I don't know what every city. You got to look at your own city to see if it's legal to do so. Contact your business bureau in your city, contact City Hall and find out. Because you don't want to post flyers or postcards on a car and then the cops take it, track down who call you up and fine you for that. You don't want that to happen. So know your own area. Alright, let's get back to same with door hangers. Let's talk about the numbers. Now I calculated we have 6,000 reps on our team in 1 year in Vitel. And we promoted 4 regional vice presidents, 16 or 17 national sales executives. I'm a regional vice president. We got 5 figures a month residual income walk off our job. Not bad, right? Well, let's think like a business person. Let's evaluate over the course of a year our numbers. How many exposures did it take for us to generate 6,000 reps on our team and the income that we've made? How many reps did it take? Or how many exposures? I figured a little over 100,000 legitimate exposures for my entire organization. Okay, in the course of a year. And that's a lot of people. So you're talking about 100,000 people, some way or another, got exposed about Vitel. And out of that 100,000, we signed up 6,000 reps into the business. Not bad, right? What if we can show you how to have 100,000 exposures per month? See, my goal is 6 figures a month, not 6 figures a year. I made 6 figures in Vitel last year. That's good for the first year. But I want 6 figures a month, which means if I had to do 100,000 exposures to get 6 figures for a year, if I want that on a monthly basis, I better be doing 100,000 exposures per month. Think like a business CEO. So how can we do so? Well, look at these numbers here. Let's say you had 50 reps on your team. Right now, how many exposures is happening in your business with the 50 reps on your team right now? Do you even know this? You should. You want to know it. You want to have your notepad and tracking your business, tracking the results. You're not just throwing mud at the wall and seeing what's going to stick. You got to track this stuff down, ladies and gentlemen. This is your business. You guys understand what I'm saying? So know your numbers. So once you know this, I know the numbers off of 50. The average is about 250 exposures a month on a team of 50 people. What is 250 exposures going to get you? Let's do the math. All right. 250, let's say a conversion ratio of 2%. Times 0.02. You got 5 new reps on your team, right? So you're averaging 5 new reps a month on your team, on a team of 50 people doing normal traditional marketing, meaning they're talking to friends and family and neighbors and relatives and a couple of Facebook posts. They're growing by 5 people a month. Now, eventually those numbers get big, right? Doing it that way. But for me, that's not good enough. That's not fast enough. You need more exposures. So what if you had 50 reps mailing out 230 postcards each? Well, what is our sale right now? We have 210 cards for $69. So you're talking about $70 each, okay? Man, I'm loving this. Are you guys able to see when I'm switching from screen to screen? And I'm switching from shared screen to the PowerPoint? Are you guys seeing that? You see how fast I'm able to do that? This is ViSocial, baby. I couldn't do that with GVO. Couldn't do that with GoToMeeting. So check this out. What if you had 50 reps and you taught them to have a $70 a month postcard marketing budget? That's mailing out 230 postcards each a month. That's 11,500 cards in circulation. 11,000 cards in circulation. Is 11,000 people looking at your business better than 250? And with 11,000 eyeballs, do you think you're going to have a little higher conversion ratio? Well, corporate America says that direct mailing conversion ratios anywhere between 3 to 5%. At worst case, 2%. So they know that 98% of the people who look at whatever advertising they send is going to toss it away, throw it away. 98%. We're going to go lower than that. We're going to go 0.5%. 0.5% conversion ratio. That means we know and we assume that 99.5% of all postcards that you mail out, 99.5% is going to get tossed in the trash. The other 5%, the 0.5%, might be tossed on a table, thrown on a computer desk for later view. And they may not even look at it for 3 months. We know this. We understand marketing. So let's say 0.5% conversion ratio. That means you're going to have 58 new reps, or in this case of ViSocial, 58 new customers for the month. Now what's better, 5 or 58? That equals an additional $406 in monthly residual income for a grand total of $756 a month in residual that you're now earning because you taught 50 people how to put on big boy pants and do some serious marketing. You guys understand that? Now let's say you do that every single month. And by month 4, you now have 498 reps. Let's just round that up to 500 reps. 500 reps doing $70 each, 230 postcards each. What circulation is that? 114,000 postcards. Leaders, I don't understand why you haven't taken this serious yet, to be promoting this to your team. Because if you have 500 people on your team and you teach them how to at least save up $70 or better yet earn the money from their business, and you have 500 people spending $70 a month each, sending out 230 postcards, you, for your business, has 114,000 exposures in your business. What is that going to do for you? Well, I tell you what it did for me. Over 100,000 exposures in 1 year got me 5 figures a month, walk off my job, I own my own life, and I'm a regional vice president. What happens to your business if you're doing that on a monthly basis? 0.5% conversion ratio. You're now talking about $7,490 is added to your residual income for that month. And guess what? Next month it happens again. Over and over and over again. I mean, are you guys hearing me out there? This is why the 6-figure earners earn so much money. They think on the big scale, not, oh, I couldn't get my brother to sign up in the business. He said no, I guess I'm going to quit. Really? Really? People on my team quit the business. I guess I can't do anything else. Really? Once you understand marketing, it doesn't matter who quits your business. The most important person on your team is you. Because if you have marketing skills, you can always rebuild. I lost 2 regional vice presidents and then signed up 400 people in the business 30 days later. It doesn't matter who's on your team and who's not on your team. Once you understand marketing skills. With marketing skills, you can join any business and have success. I've been at the top of every business I've done. And I only have been using basic marketing skills. I've only been putting on the big boy pants recently because I want to earn 6 figures a month. First, I want to earn $1,000 a month. Then it was I want to earn $10,000 a month. Now I want to earn 6 figures a month. $100,000 a month. And to do so, I need to have massive exposure. What I told Scott Rogers the first day I joined this business is I cannot promise you numbers, but I can promise you massive exposure. And I'm about to deliver on that because I don't consider 100,000 exposures over a year as massive exposure. We haven't even gotten started yet. What we're about to do right now is massive exposure. Because what if you have 100,000 people looking at your Vice Social page every single month? How many customers do you think you're going to get? Especially when every single one of them can sign up for free. Now let's recap. Tonight we talked about online marketing for the first half. And then I showed you offline marketing. Both of them designed to have massive eyeballs looking at your business. I gave you $1 million training. This training that I gave you, I could sell for $5,000. Yet we have 60 people on. I guess White House down is more important. Or I call that Olympus Has Fallen Part 2. Now, I'm always reluctant to record these type of trainings because I want the people who sacrifice to be here to learn this information to really get it. But I recorded it. I'm going to put it together. I'll have it edited by tomorrow for the rest of the team because I want everybody to get this information. But there's nothing like getting it firsthand. Does anybody have any questions? Because I want to switch into branding yourself. Anybody have any questions? And if you have a question and you have a mic or a camera, I'm going to bring you up onto the Hangout. Bob. Who's Bob? I've always seen Bob. Oh, Bob, are you in the business? Whose team are you on? I love Bob's posts. Okay, Alexander says, where can I get the recording of this training? I haven't done it yet. I'm gonna put it together, and I'll send it out to the team tomorrow, and I'll put it on our Facebook group. Speaking of Facebook group, every single one of you want to be a part of our Facebook group. So if you're not, here's one thing you want to do. Look at Chris McCoy here. What tools are you currently using to build your business? Try ViSocial for free. Much better than GVO and GoToMeeting. And then he places a link here. And wow, the link goes straight to his ViSocial page. Don't you think there might be a reason he's a regional vice president? He understands. Oh, whoa, look at Dr. Smith. Already on it. What tools are you currently reviewing? So if you guys don't know what to post, just copy what other people are posting. Just copy it. That's all you got to do. See, in business, you can copy. And he's got his, look at this, ShareViSocial. Oh, I like that. ShareViSocial.com. Oh, man, I need to go back to GoDaddy and start getting up some websites. I know how Dr. Smith operates. So you've got National Sales Executive Dr. Smith, Regional Vice President Chris McCoy are already doing it. Which means they got a leg up on you guys. But let's go back to...
Brad, excuse me.
I hear Rod. Go ahead, Rod.
We're not seeing the screen that you're showing there.
I got to remember to switch that over. Okay, you can see it now. So here, what I said, you have Chris McCoy. What tools are you currently using? Thanks again, Rod. What tools are you currently using to build your business? Try ViSocial for free. Click on his link. Bam. Straight to his ViSocial capture page. Then you have Dr. Smith. What tools are you currently using to build your business? Try ViSocial for free. So just to show you guys an example, if you want to be able to copy, let's just say I copy this. Copy. I go to my own home page. Paste. I take out Dr. Smith's link and put in...
Brandon, we're still seeing the postcard.
You guys still can't see it? Okay, let's see.
We're seeing the postcard. Custom printed postcard.
Alright. Let's see now. How about now?
Video.
How about now? Can you see the share screen?
Postcard.
Okay, I'll reset it.
All we're seeing is there's a video.
I'm going to reset it. Okay, how about now?
There you go.
Alright.
There you go.
So let's go backwards. Yeah, leave this page. Okay, I'm on Facebook. And where is it? And guys, please, I mean, never post pictures with a bunch of, like, especially if it's your own money. No, this is okay. Come on, Think and Grow Rich. But don't post your checks. Don't post, screenshots of your back office or money. That's a turnoff, actually. Where is Chris? I'll just type his name. Let's go to Chris Page. Okay, look at his last post. What tools are you currently using to build your business? Try ViSocial for free. Much better than GVO and GoToMeeting. And look at this link. It's a short link. Straight to his capture page. Try ViSocial for free. There's no harm in it. What about Michael Smith? Here we go. What tools are you currently using to build your business? Try ViSocial for free. So if you don't know, you're nervous about posting on Facebook, you don't know what to do, just go to one of the leaders and copy what they do. So let's just say you copy that. One thing you want to do, save this picture to your computer. It's busting loose. But you copy that, right? Then you go to your own home page. Paste. And then I'm going to take out his website and put in my own. www.biv.com. So I put in my own, and then I'm going to throw up here a photo. So let's see, where's my... Oh, I'm on a different computer. I should have some images here. Okay, let's throw up a... Try ViSocial, the ViSocial suite. Yeah, I'll use that one. And then post. There you go. So that's all you have to do. Copy what others are doing. There's another thing you can do is you want to make sure that you are a member of our Facebook page. So if you are not, you are missing out. The people making the most money are members on this page. We give out assignments. Look at this, assignment of the day. I need to do that today. Look at this. You want to learn some tips? Penny Kyle posted a tutorial on the ViSocial on how to create a lead capture page. So if you're in your back office, you looked at the videos and you're still confused, well, Penny does a walkthrough on how to create a lead capture page.
Hi everybody,
Guess what? I looked at this earlier and I learned how to build a capture page, and I'm going to be doing one tonight because of Penny. So here's also in branding, Penny is now taking ownership of her business. She's showing people out there she's a leader, that if they have questions, she can answer it. She can show them how to do these things. That's why she is where she is. Another thing you want to make sure you are, and every single person on your team registers at ceostraining.info. I can't stress this enough. I'm going to tell you what bad happened on one of our groups out here in LA. I was out of town and we had a new group that signed up. And this group blew up, put in like 60 people in 1 week. But none of them was registered as CEO's training, and I mean the leaders themselves. Not only was the leader not registered, but the leader did not give this information to the rest of the downline that joined. Now, did the leaders have the information? Yes. I personally gave it to them and said, make sure you sign up on this page because we send out daily updates that keeps you plugged into the system. They didn't do this. And they were giving their downline incorrect information. And when they gave their downline incorrect information, and they found out later what the correct information was, what do you think they did? Vitel messed up. I'm frustrated with Vitel. I've had a bad experience with Vitel. Vitel didn't do what I thought it was going to do. And 90% of those people quit. You only have one chance to make a first impression. And now the leaders that stayed have to rebuild. It's hard going back to the same people and saying, well, I thought it was this, but it's really this now. And we got a whole lost organization. Why? Because the leaders didn't follow the system. This is the very first thing we tell you to do. What's so important about this website? Well, one, we have a schedule of events. So you as a leader, you don't have to have it all on you. Just plug your team into what we're already doing. We have webinars and trainings taking place every day. Also, every day we send out an email update on what's taking place that day, or an email update on new things. Like, let me send out a message right now. I'm going to show you exactly what I do. Hey, Rick. I saw his picture there. Rick Garcia. How many days left? 2 days left in June. Greetings, Power Team Marketing. We only have 2 days left. If you have not ordered your welcome kit, you will be charged $129.99 in July on your anniversary date. It is very important that you order your welcome kit for $49 before July 1st. That will waive your auto ship next month. I swear I can say this until I'm blue in the face. I can send this email update out and majority of the team will not get it because they did not follow the first instruction of registering to the site. So now I'm dependent on the leaders to get this information to their team. There's no way I can personally call up all 6,000 people. It's not going to happen. But if they're all plugged into the system, I can send out one message and they all get the message. Please pass this on to your teams. Then I'm even going to post a picture. I like the one that Dr. Smith had, but I'm not on that computer. Let me see if I even have it. No, I don't. Doggone it. Well, that's okay. I'll just post our generic Power Team picture. Hey. Alright. And send. So those of you who actually followed instructions, you're going to get this email in like 5 seconds. But think about the dozens of members on your team that you didn't give them this email and they're not getting this information. If they're not plugged into the system, they're going to quit. So I can't stress this enough. If you want to have a long-lasting team, plug them into the system. Add them to the Facebook group. What other benefits does our Facebook group have? Let me show you. And it's the people who call me every single day that aren't plugged into the system because they ask me 1,000,001 questions. See this Files tab right here? Look at all the stuff our members have added to it. Vita wants to pay your bill, paying too much, flyers, $35 unlimited and prepaid two-sided flyer. What's that? I don't remember seeing that. Oh, Lou Smith uploaded that. Preview. Ooh, that's nice. And that's the backside. Ooh, that's real nice. So people say, do you have flyers? Yes. Plug into the system, and our team has uploaded flyers. So let's go back to files. What other stuff we have here? Craigslist banner ad, refill prepaid flyer, pull tabs, your first year in network marketing, the entire book, benefits. I think next Saturday, I'm going to do a mindset training. I haven't done one in a couple of weeks. Vitel pull tab, Vitel for business. Oh, here's one from Chris McCoy. Property managers. Property managers. Let's preview that. I got to tell you, with Power Team Marketing, we have taken everybody's excuse for failure away. Nobody can say they don't have the information. They don't have help. Nobody can say they didn't know something with us. The bottom line is, are you plugged in or not? This is cool. Chris McCoy does trainings on this every Tuesday. 16 slides. This is a complete presentation all by itself. And again, we provide it right on our website, right on our Facebook group. And look at how many. Look at all this stuff. Wi-Fi flyer. Let me take a look at that one. And you can. There's a download button. You can download things to your. Oh, that's real nice. Where do you Wi-Fi? That's cool. So you got a Wi-Fi flyer. So anyways, plug in. Let's go back. Alright, anybody have any question? Let me unmute the conference call line just in case there's somebody on there that has a question.
All callers are unmuted.
Anybody on the conference call line have any question?
Yes, this is Diana Hart.
Hey Diana, go right ahead.
How are you doing?
I'm doing fantastic.
I've been having trouble. I guess I don't have any broadcast.
You're having trouble with Vitel broadcast? Hey, you're coming in and out on me. Let's try that again. Can you hear me clearly?
Yes, hold on just a second. Okay. What is it?
You're still choppy for me.
Oh man.
I heard old man.
Wait a minute. Can you hear me now?
Yes, I can.
Okay, I don't really know how to explain it, but I've been using Chrome, and somebody said that the program didn't use Chrome.
Yeah, that's the problem right there. Chrome. Use Internet Explorer.
So what do I do? Because the Internet Explorer is not working correctly.
Okay, try Firefox.
Okay.
Try downloading Firefox, and that should work for you. Yeah, not everybody with Google Chrome is having a problem, but so far I've seen a lot of people with Google Chrome having problems.
Yeah. So I managed to get on the other night. I was at a hotel, and so I managed to get in on that call.
All right. Well, is there any other question?
No, I'm just.
All right. Well, thank you very much. Let's try somebody else. Anybody else have any question? Oh wow, they just disconnected. Let me call back in. So on the computer, anybody have any questions, or better yet, let me ask you all a question, because I haven't done this type of training in 2 years. One, a lot of people don't, sharing our own secrets, and we're not charging you guys for it. Was this information useful for you?
This service is provided by Free Conference.
The online training portion and the offline. Was this information useful? Would you like to see more of these type of trainings as well? I think the way we're going to set our schedule, I'll do an online and offline marketing training at least once a month. We'll have a mindset training at least once a month, and other little trainings, a Vice Social training once a month. So we'll get this in here. We'll have it more often. But I did record this. This was a 2-hour training basically, so it's going to be in 2 parts. And I'll sit back and see who actually takes it seriously. And for those people who think that I'm too busy, because I had somebody that quit that actually thought that I was too busy. Again, I can't possibly call 6,000 people, but I work with every single person who actually calls me. And we work with anybody that's in our downline, no matter, and in the entire company, no matter where you are, whether we're the sponsor or not. But you gotta take that effort to take a step towards us, and then we'll take you to the moon. All right. Anybody else? Bob, you want that video? I'll give you the link. And then we'll go ahead and dismiss. My son's talking about night swimming. Let's see. Yeah, I hear you, but you're breaking up.
Brandon, you can put that file in the file manager and he can download it off the screen.
Oh yeah, the shared feature, huh? Okay, let me do that. Vi Connect. Alright. Well, 2 things I'll do here. Here's a direct link there. Or, let me do shared files so you guys can see my screen. Up here at the top, click on where you see Show My Media Library, Shared Files. Anything that's in this shared file, you can actually download. So see Vi Connect. Just scroll over since I already have it, but there's going to be a little dot here that says Download. And you can actually download the file. Like right here, there's a down arrow. Download file. Man, this ViSocial is cool. Alright, anybody else? Are we good to go? So here's your marching orders. What's the next thing you do? Well, I gave you Million Leads for free. Go to, let me do the shared files again, liveonedreamnow.com. I'll type that in here again. www.liveonedreamnow.com. Go liveonedreamnow.com. Scroll down. It's the first banner. Click on there, register, and start doing that every day. Next, click Voyager. Click on, it says 88 clicks here, 5,000 hits. Click on that and follow the steps. And then click on all of these stuff. Then click here for banners. The HTML code, just remove my name and put your name there instead. Choose whatever banner you want. You can make your own banners. I'm not that creative. I don't know how to. I know how. I'm not creative enough to do so. So I'm going to wait for corporate to send me some cool ones. And I'll do the same thing. And then you go to VitelPostcards.com and order your postcards. There you go. You have a business. Your business is up and running. But at the end of the day, it's all about consistency. You can't do this one time and expect something to happen. Fabian wants me to... Well, I don't have time, Fabian, for intro champ. That'll be another day. I ran out of time here. But if you want to know, well, how do you... Okay, here. Same with intro champ. The question that Fabian's asking is, can you share how to save to download intro champ for free? I did a training the other day where I showed how I do my intros in my videos. So go to introchamp.com. This is where I get my cool little intros. You can pay for intros because you design them yourself, but I don't pay for anything. So once you design a video, you see this little download this clip that keeps popping up every time I scroll over a video? Download this clip pops up. Well, that's where I would go to download. And I can download the video. The only difference is it's not in HD quality. That's the only difference. It's not in HD quality. My downloads. Some of them I have paid for. That is HD quality. Here's a bunch of videos. I was on a campaign. I was up to like almost 4 in the morning this morning, downloading a bunch of different videos that I'm going to be adding to my new videos. But anyways, any other questions? The program I use is Real Player. Remember I did a training just 2 weeks ago on how to make a video, and we all made a video together. In fact, I'm going to play it, the video we all made together. If you guys were then, I told you the tools that you need to make your own video, and one of them is Real Player. So just go to google.com and load up, type in Real Player, and you can download it for free. Once you download it, every time you scroll over a video, like right now, download this video icon. It keeps popping up. So I can download any video online that I want. And then I edit them. Alright, Rod, you have fun, buddy. And that's it too, because I'm going swimming and I'm hungry. So thank you guys for joining us tonight. I hope that you got a good nuggets out of this. But put it into practice. And then turn around and teach somebody this information. Teach your team members. It's one thing for you to do it, but imagine 100 people on your team doing the same thing. Your income is going to skyrocket. That's what I do. So you go do the same thing. Here's the team video we made a couple of weeks back. See you guys tomorrow. God bless and good night. Bye-bye.